Milena, Elon Musk's Neuralink just made history again. There were 2 brain implant operations in a single day.
Amazing, Rodrigo. The 8th and 9th human users were revealed as Nick Ray and Audrey Cruz. The surgery took place at the University of Miami Health Center, and Neuralink's autonomous robot inserted ultrafine wires directly into their brains. It's like something out of a sci-fi movie, but it's reality. And a reminder, everyone, at the end of the video, we'll leave a link to the channel we're analyzing this news from so you can subscribe.
Before we begin, comment below. Are you for or against these brain implant chips from Elon Musk's company? Leave a comment, let's chat. Now, let's start our analysis. Milena, let's begin with how the chip works. The way it functions is fascinating. It's like a mini computer similar to a Fitbit that's placed inside the skull. It connects via Bluetooth to laptops and other devices. It's the realization of what the company calls telepathy. Patients use their thoughts to control everything, just like a wireless mouse.
Patient number 8, Nick, suffers from the effects of ALS. The disease left him paralyzed from the neck down, but he saw it as an opportunity to be at the forefront of brain-computer interface and AI research. He's a fan of cyberpunk literature, of works like Johnny Mnemonic and Neuromancer, and has always dreamed of going beyond physical limitations.
In a post on X, he described the experience on the first day. I was afforded a glimpse, the slightest whiff of the capabilities I will achieve with practice, and it is so far beyond anything I could have dreamt of as an able-bodied individual. It's chilling.
Patient number 9 is Audrey, a 36-year-old woman from Louisiana. A severe car accident at age 16 left her a quadriplegic. She also shared on X that the surgery was a success. Her implant is even more advanced, with double the number of wires as the first patient, Nolan Arba, who had 64 wires. Unfortunately, many of Nolan's wires later retracted and fell out.
And the first real-world application of the technology for Audrey was making art. She wrote her name for the first time in 20 years and then went on to draw animals and nature. She described the sensation as if she were using her finger and wrist to move the cursor, and the implant decodes those signals. Her big plan now is to write a book telling her story. She made it clear, however, that the implant will not give her the ability to walk or regain movement, at least not for now.
Neuralink is also working on a study to create the world's first bionic eye, a visual prosthetic that would allow blind people to live a normal life. The research is in partnership with the University of California and a university in Spain.
Visual prosthetics aren't a new idea, but the challenge lies in the brain interface, and that's where Neuralink excels. It's very different from moving a cursor. You have to project an image into a person's vision. For this, the company needs to place 2 implants in the back of the skull and use larger electrodes to stimulate brain tissue. In other words, they need to create an input, not just read an output.
Initially, the technology will be basic, with white dots in the visual field to give a sense of objects. But Neuralink believes this can evolve into something that offers a clarity of vision far superior to what any human is capable of, and even the ability to see light that is invisible to the human eye, like infrared or ultraviolet.
Shifting gears a bit, but still in Elon Musk's universe, Tesla is finally launching a more affordable electric car. The first images of what's been dubbed the Model Y Mini by the internet have appeared.
That's right, Rodrigo. Elon Musk has already confirmed that it's not a completely new car, but a modified version of the Model Y. Spy photos show some interior changes to cut costs. There will be no glass roof. The rear window seems to be smaller. No rear display screen, fewer speakers and cloth seats.
But most importantly, Milena, it will not lose its self-driving capability. From the images, it has a front-facing camera, which is necessary for fully autonomous FSD. This means that even the most basic version will be capable of being used as a robotaxi. The biggest savings, however, will come from the reduction in legroom, which suggests a smaller battery pack.
Musk said that Model Y mini production started in June, and it will be for sale in the US in the fourth quarter of this year, which coincides with the end of the $7,500 tax credit for electric vehicles. And the absence of that credit is, ironically, an opportunity. Tesla will be able to go back to using the cheaper Chinese-made LFP battery cells, which will lower the cost of the car even further.
He had previously talked about a final price of less than $30,000 with the tax credit. Without the credit, the price would be somewhere in the $36,000 to $37,000 range, which is still very competitive considering the cheapest Model 3 costs over $42,000. It would be a very interesting market move by Tesla.
This video doesn't end now. It continues with us talking in the comments. If you found this video interesting, I invite you to become a channel member and like this video. Up here on the top right, I'll leave a video recommendation for you to continue with me. I'll see you in the comments and in the next video. See you soon.
Exactly. As always, thank you so much for watching. I'm Rodrigo, she's Milena, and we'll see you next time with more news.